Let's go back now to Arborg, where Ainsley McPhail is live this morning. You're giving us a sneak peek inside a really historical building. Good morning.
Good morning, Rochelle. We're in the Brandson House, and there were 13 people living in this house, 10 children. And off camera, cameraman Kenny said, well, how many bedrooms are there? He said, 2. He said, how did 10 children sleep in this? And I said, haven't you ever been to college, Ken? You got to find a place to sleep. This is awesome. Ben is joining me now. He's a summer student, and we're going to get a tour. A lot of the stuff that was in here is original from the family.
Yes, it is.
And tell me about this family and its history, taking us back to the early 1900s.
Well, first this house was built by Stephen Anderson in the 1900s, and then later sold to the Brandson. Now, Sigurdor and Diza lived in this house with their 10 children and with Sigurdor's mother. And
at some point I heard, too, that they actually moved the house from one side of the river to the other. What a feat.
From the north side of the Icelandic River, when it was frozen, they lifted the house up and pulled it by horse across the river.
Very, very fitting to the time. Now, when it comes to the history of the home, aside from the original artifacts, we're really painting a picture of what the time would have been like, but also who the people were behind it.
The people behind it, they like to work outside and do all that. And then their son, Oscar, became a very famous butter maker. One day, the family had about 60 people stop in for cake and tea or coffee, and their daughter, who had to do dishes, was not very happy. I can tell you that.
Now, he said 60, not 16 people, 60 people. Wow. And lots of, because this wouldn't have actually been part of the house at the time. This is something that's been added for the museum's purposes to really give people an idea of just how good he was. What made me chuckle too, Ben, was the appeared to the right here, the bacon and ham show. Lots of awards.
Yeah, he was made butter, very famous, and he sold it all around, and he became well known for selling butter.
Now, we're not sure if the family is still here in Arborg, but potentially. Potentially
they could be, yes.
Well, with that many kids, you just never know, right? Small town. So I guess if you're watching this and you're from that family, send us a note. Say hi. Coming up at 7:42, we're exploring another one of the buildings.
Okay, thank you, Ainsley.